I don't have any mention of him in her life, no presence. To Cordell, aka King, and all the men who saw Jarvis Butts hanging out and always around these young girls, including Ziyah, and his 9-year-old daughter going up to the shop to clean up his shop. The school counselor who never showed up, or the person who was supposed to show up if that counselor was absent, after Ziyah was on the floor on the day she went missing, saying that she needed to speak to someone, and speak to a counselor. There's no mention of CPS, but I wonder what their involvement was over the years, because this was not just a one-year thing. There are text messages at least from 2022. To her adoptive grandmother, Annette Harris, whose testimony, in my opinion, was very questionable. I understand why the people put her on the stand to establish Ziyah's residence and the houses on Bedford and the regular routine, to establish also that Ziyah was not a runaway child, that she was not a bad kid. I do believe she adopted Ziyah. I do believe that she had 6 kids in the house. I believe that Ziyah had on a dark hoodie the day she went missing, and that she had on red and black Nikes that day. What is hard to believe is that the defendant never came into the house as she testified. And there was also a minor that testified that he did as well. Text messages that show between him and Ziyah that he did in the basement, saying he was going to the shower, stealing her panties. He was always lurking around that house and asking for Janaya and Zanaya, from what I know. I even thought about the breakfast routine and saying that all the kids like eating breakfast at school. Did they have a choice? Adequate attention.